Gyp. What does it mean? Why do I have this as my identity, and how did I come up with it as my identity? Is a question that a lot of people ask me, and it's pretty much what I'm going to answer today. So I've had a lot of people ask me why I use the name Gyp and why I like it so much and why I haven't changed it, even though it's kind of somewhat an offensive word. If you guys don't know, Gyp is derived from the term gypsy, and it's in the dictionary. If you were to Google the definition of Gyp, it would mean to cheat or swindle, and it basically, like, you know, like I gypped you out of $10, you know what I mean, stuff like that. Like I gypped you out of that, or like it's like a con in a way, you know what I mean? Because apparently the Romanians and the gypsies back in the day they did that a lot. Apparently, I don't know. I'm not of that heritage or anything. But the reason why I chose the name Gyp is because a while ago when I was looking for a new ID and I came across the word Gyp, and it felt kind of right. So basically how I came up with the name Gyp was I'm on a forum site quite frequently called thetechgame.com. It's a gaming forum that you can find, you know, a lot of different things on. There's a marketplace, there's, you know, just off-topic stuff. You can go on there for PC stuff, help, games, you know, and stuff like that. It's just, there's a lot of stuff on that forum that you can find, and I'm frequently on there. Back when I wanted to find okay, so I don't remember exactly what my ID was before Gyp. It's been about 8 years. I've had this ID for around 8 years now. It's crazy to think that I've had it for around 8 years, but the reason why I chose Gyp was because, like I said, it means to cheat or swindle. And at the time of like deciding what I wanted to use as a username, I was doing modded lobbies on Call of Duty on Xbox 360. I had a Trinity RGH, and I was doing a lot of lobbies on my RGH, you know, Xbox, maybe some GTA lobbies, stuff like that. Like I was doing a lot of lobbies, and I'll be honest, I had a lot of fun doing those lobbies. I met some cool people doing it, and I met some friends doing it as well. And it's been, as much as I miss doing them, it's like I'm kind of glad I went away from that kind of stuff, because that community can be hella toxic. Like that community is crazy toxic. Like the amount of people that you come across that can do a lot of things to you, like, and threaten to do a lot of things to you, it's absurd. You know what I mean? Like you rub one person the wrong way just a little bit, and boom, there goes your fucking, you know, AOL account, and then your Xbox account, and then everything in between. It's just crazy to think about. But yeah, like I'm on Tech Game quite frequently, and Tech Game, like I said, is a forum site, and I was looking. So on Tech Game, you can be a gold member, which I became a gold member shortly after becoming a member of Tech Game, because I wanted to, you know, I wanted the gold member status and the gold member forums, and B, because gold members, you could change your name, and you could have a colored name, and I wanted a colored name. So I ended up doing that, and then I changed my name, and I actually was looking for like a short, easy, I wanted something short and sweet, you know, and something, you know, just something short and sweet. So I was looking up letters, or I was like looking up, I can't remember exactly what I searched, but I searched up like short or words with the letter, or words started with G, or words started with, I just kind of went through different letters, and I came across, I did words starting with G, and I came across this Wordle site, or not Wordle, the Scrabble site. And on that site was the word Gyp, and I was like, Gyp. Huh, what is that? Or I was like, oh, I kind of like that. And I was like, what does that mean? And I look it up. It means to cheat or swindle. And I was like, that actually fits me, because I cheat on Call of Duty. Like I cheated on Call of Duty at the time. And I was like, it actually fits me, because I cheated a little bit, you know, and stuff like that. Of course, I'm past that. Like that was years ago. Nowadays, I'm gonna do that because, like, I don't know, it doesn't hit the same as it used to. But I did have a lot of fun doing a lot of that. I did have a lot of fun doing it, you know, because I would spawn, like, if I went back, if I show you guys some of my uploads back in the day, I had, like, there was games where I would give people co-host mod menus on Black Ops 2 and stuff like that, and I do miss doing that kind of stuff. But at the same time, like I said, I'm glad I steered away from that, because it's not the content that I wanted to be around. And then you got people like Rip Robbie, who pretty much made their entire content off that. I don't really know where Rip Robbie is nowadays, but I don't know if he still does modding or anything, but I know that I watched him a lot for modding purposes. So basically I chose Gyp because, like I said, because of modding and everything, and then like later found out that like it's derived from gypsy and all this, and I was just kind of like, you know what, it's not like I did it as a dig on that heritage or those people, you know what I mean? I did it because of the definition and because of like what I was doing at the time. And ever since then, it's just kind of stuck. Like I've just kind of had that identity. I've had this identity for a while now, you know, on Xbox, on Twitch, and on YouTube, and also on fucking Tech Game. On Xbox, I have the three-letter name. I have the three-letter OG Gamertag Gyp from when they did the Gamertag reset, which I do have a video of me after I got it, how excited I was. Like you can tell in my voice, I was super excited to get that Gamertag. And like people tell me why I don't change my name, because it's like people like, if you go on Twitch and you try to talk to me in chat, go, yo, what's up, Gyp? It will like automatically catch it in almost everybody's chat unless they perm that word, because it's considered racist. And people ask me why I haven't switched. It's because, like I said, I'm in too many communities with this ID. I'm in too many communities. I've been using it for so long. My intro is, yo, what is going, guys? Is Gyp. You know, I've just had this this ID for so long. It's become a part of me. You know what I mean? You know, there's many people that know me as Gyp in so many different communities and stuff like that. And it's kind of like, I don't want to switch my ID because like people wouldn't think it's me. And also that's just a lot of work to switch, you know, everything over to that. To switch everything over. Twitter, you know, your logo, YouTube, everything. You just gotta switch it all over. And there have been times where I've thought about going to what my URL is on YouTube, which is Mr. Steggy55. And I've thought about going to that on everything, you know, making that my new ID and like switching to that. But it's like I said, two people know me as this identity. People know me as this name, and it's become a part of. I did actually get it on my car a while back, the word Gyp, because I just have a lot of memories with Gyp. You know what I mean? Like the name Gyp, I have a lot of memories with it. Whether it's like trick shotting or, you know, lobbies or, you know, YouTube or Twitch. Like I have a lot of memories with the name Gyp, and it's just, I can't let that go because it's just such a part of me. And some people know me by that name. It's just crazy. It'd just be crazy of me to switch. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's become a part of me, and that's why I haven't switched. And like I said, I have thought about switching. I don't know what I'd switch to though, because I just feel like Gyp has become me. It's become like me as a person. Like, you know what I mean? Like it's become like, you see like the videos, you see my videos, the person you see, it's like upbeat and like that's Gyp. That's the person I aim to be, and all the time. You know, when I'm not recording or editing or streaming or anything like that, when I'm like out in the real world, I'm me, Jordan. And me, Jordan, as a person, I'm just a depressed person. I don't know. I have depression. I don't know. It's just how it is. And Gyp, you know, Gyp is loved by so many communities, or I think loved by so many communities. I don't know. I go into so many communities and they're like, yo, Gyp, good to see you again. Like, I know it's kind of etiquette, but it's like, I feel like there is truth behind. Who the fuck just shot me, bro? I feel like there is some good value behind that, because I do moderate for a lot of people. I'm VIPing quite a few people's streams. And it's people have come to know me as this, and like people know my personality as Gyp. They know the Gyp personality, and they know the Gyp YouTube channel and Gyp Twitch and everything. And it's just, to switch up from that would be hard, because like I said, it's become a part of me. I've thought about getting it on my car again, the Gyp stickers, but I haven't really decided yet if I want to. I don't know. It's kind of like a weird thing. Like people like look at me like, what the fuck? Or like people like think like I'm weird when I do that stuff, but it's kind of like it's a memory, dude. It's a reminiscent thing, you know? It's kind of like why I started YouTube. Like I started to make memories. I started to record my experiences, record my opinions on stuff and stuff like that, and like, you know, what's going on at the time of that video. And like when I look back at some of these videos and like I look back at my old self, it's like, wow, I can't believe that I was like that. Or like, you know, like, oh yeah, I remember this, or, you know, stuff like that. It's a reminiscing thing, and that's what I love about YouTube. That's why I like to make videos. I don't do it for the clout. I don't do it for the views. I don't do it for the subs. I do it to reminisce. You know, I do it to like be able to look back at my videos and be like, you know, this is where I started. I started out making videos on a tablet. I started out making videos like recording, hovering over a tablet with music playing in the background from a computer, an old computer. You know what I mean? Like, it's just weird to think about. That's where I started from. And then now I'm here with a 3-monitor setup. I just hit my mic. I got a 3-monitor setup. I got my webcam, you know, and then I got my lighting, and I got my nice PC that I built like 2 years ago now. And like, it's just crazy to see how I went from recording on a tablet to this, you know what I mean? And being able to produce gameplay and content, you know, as much as I want, and like on whatever I want. As for before, I had to rely on people. That was fucking pog right there. I used to have to rely on people recording my gameplay, or they record gameplay for me, type of thing, you know what I mean? And to now be able to do that myself, and to be able to edit myself and everything, it's crazy to see how much has changed in the time of doing this. It's just crazy. And like almost all of this change has come from me being Gyp for like 8 years, dude. It's crazy, dude. I love my idea, and I wouldn't change it for the world. I really do. I am friends with a couple of people that are Romanian and everything, but like they don't think that the term is like they don't find it offensive at all. Like, it's crazy to think that it's still considered offensive when some people of that heritage don't think it's offensive. I guess I can see why. I do see why. But like, it just sucks that like it's just how it is, because like that's not at all the intent I have with the ID. It's not at all. Like, I have a backstory for it and everything. It's crazy to think that for whatever reason people think that I'm being mean. Like, I've been banned in people's Twitch chats because of it. Like, they'll be like, I'll be like, what's up? And they'll be like, oh, it's Gyp. This person's racist. Can we get a ban, please? And stuff like that. It's just kind of like toxic, but I don't know. I just want to kind of talk about my name, talk about my username, and talk about my ID and how I got it, and you know, why I still use it and why I don't want to change it, you know, because like, I don't know, it's who I am. Can I get another kill? Nope. God damn, bro. Gosh, I love this knife. Anyways, I don't know. I hope you guys enjoyed. I love you guys. This is just like kind of like because I've had people ask me why I haven't switched my name yet, and this is just kind of like a video talk. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you guys in the next video. Please have a great day. This is Gyp, and I'm out. Peace.
Yo,